Hi guys. Okay, here's what I need you to do. I want you to visualize in your mind's eye, so really picture it up in your brain, what the predicate symbol looks like. Hold it in your brain, hold it in your brain, and tell me about it. What does it look like? Yeah, it's got all those mountains, right? How many mountains do you see? Four. Very good. Check it out. Is this what you were picturing? Cool. So remember, I put these question marks inside each of those mountains because they each represent a different way to expand our sentence. So far, we've really been working on the one that says where, right? And you've been practicing all different descriptions of where the action is happening. Well, today we're going to learn about the next part of the mountain, the next predicate expander. Drum roll, please. How. That's right. So the starter words that we have to help us with how are these. A lot of words that end in ly, or we can say like, with, or without. So this is another poster we might hang up in our classroom to really help us with the how. All right, are you guys ready to practice them? We're going to start with words that end in ly. And you know what we call these? Adverbs. Can you say adverb? Okay, good. And the adverb is going to tell us how the action happened. Okay, so let's give it a try. I set up all my symbols and I picked a picture to inspire my writing. So don't worry about the top. You might know this sound from Foundations. So here's our inspiration for our sentence. What do you see? A girl singing. Ah. Okay, so here's our frame. We're going to have our subject. What might the subject be? You could say the girl, or you could give her a name, Mariah. And then we need to have an action predicate. I'm going to go with sings. So Mariah sings. And now we need to say how and where. So for how, remember, we're doing ly words. So words that end in ly. So how could someone sing? Loudly, beautifully, horribly, quickly, slowly. All of those could be the way she sings, and it's going to totally change the sentence. And then we're also going to add where she's doing it. So let's have fun with this. There's so many different sentences we could do. I'll do a few, and then why don't you guys pause the video and do some more? Mariah sings loudly in the bathroom. That's kind of silly. Now, how about this? Mariah sings horribly in her solo at the concert. That would be like a really bad thing, right? Singing loudly in the bathroom, funny. Singing horribly all by yourself at a concert, kind of sad. Can you guys come up with some sentences using this formula? Awesome. So once you've practiced, you can use some more pictures. And once you've practiced saying them, you're ready to start writing them. And when you write them, you can mark them up just like we've been marking all the other sentences. I also will post a video for all of you to help you think about some ly words. Thought we could do one more. This time I'm going to write it and diagram it for you. So I need to have my subject. What could a subject word be? Ship. It is a ship, cruise ship, boat. So I'm going to start with an uppercase and say the ship. And now I need an action. What could a ship be doing? Drives, sails, floats, moves. I think I'll go with moves. The ship moves. Okay, how do we want it to move? Quickly, slowly. Oh, we could have said sinks. That would make an interesting sentence. The ship sinks. Yeah, I would change it to sinks. Uh-oh, this sentence is going downhill. And how do we want it to sink? Slowly. So I've got my ly adverb, and then we have to say where. Well, it makes me think of the Titanic. We could change it from the ship, and we could use a proper noun if we wanted. But let's say that the ship is going to sink slowly in the Pacific Ocean. I'll put a proper subject in there. In the Pacific Ocean. And then I'll put my period at the end. And then we can diagram our sentence. We have our subject, the ship. We have sinks, the action predicate. And then we have our how. So we'll put our triangle around it. And then we have our where. And it's kind of hard to fit the triangle because the way I wrote my sentence, but we'll do it like that. The ship sinks slowly in the Pacific Ocean. So keep working on your ly adverb, and then you're ready to explore similes using like and with and without.